So funny. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Intuitive Insights with Willow. All right, let's check your current energy. This is going to be for now or the future. And when I say future, I mean near future. And unfortunately, the near future's equation is now to 3 months. Yeah. Anywho, hopefully it resonates with you within 2 weeks. I've been known for things to start to come to pass in 2 weeks. But I also give like, I must say that I give like right then and there that person their reading is specific energy. This generalized. And yeah, we just going with the flow. I ain't got no questions here. We just throwing cards. Um, the devil just kept peeking out on that last deck for Sagittarius, so we got the karmic deck for you. I mean cosmic deck. All right, let's see what we got. 9 card draw. Here we go. Oh, 6 of Wands. Me like it. I actually think um Sag got 6 of Wands. I think they ended with a 6 of Wands, ended with a victory. Anywho, you feeling vibrant. You in it, Capricorn. I love Capricorns. You know why? Because y'all just so damn vibrant. I've never had a problem with a Capricorn. Capricorns kind of do them. They they kind of like the life of the party. Now that I think about it, it's kind of hard not to like a Capricorn. It's kind of cute. I just thought about it. So I don't think I've ever seen a Capricorn down, like feeling down, ever. All right, tell me more. So anywho, you feeling victorious, but why? Oh, you feeling victorious because 10 of Swords. You just healed. You just got out of a complicated situation. You took it at face value and you decided to carry on. All right, I like it. Tell me more. Three of Wands. All right, we expanding on something new here. Collaborating with new people, like-minded individuals. Leos and Aries are a real good match. Mmm. So we go to pension. Princess of Swords. And I like that. So we learning something new or receiving new messages. Either way, we're you know how you have like a song just playing real heavy in your head. I had one playing. I don't think y'all can hear it, but I realized it switched up and I want it back. But I got it from the Sagittarius read. Anywho, digressing. All right, Princess of Swords. So you got like new ideas, message coming through, probably going back to school. I've been on school lately, I noticed. Don't ask me why, because I ain't in college. I'm in the, well, yes, I am. I'm in the school of life. Hello. Okay. All right, tell me more. But this could be new idea that's flourishing for you. So when it's in the page form, you are learning something new, and it's something that you've chosen to learn, or it's a message, something you've been waiting for, right? Let's we'll find out more when I lay out all the cards. I'll clarify that Princess of Swords for you. Mmm. Ten of Pentacles is your overall energy. I like it. You like it too, cause you like money, Capricorn. Yes, we both Earth signs. I'm your Earth sign cousin. I'm Taurus. Yes. All right. So we're feeling very abundant. Ten of Pentacles don't always have to mean money, although it is Earth energy and it's something that is tangible. So right now you feeling really good. Everything around you is what you wanted, and that's good. Capricorns are very hard workers. They're actually the fire signs of the Earth signs. You can't tell a Capricorn what they can and can't do because they do whatever they want. They beat to their own drums just like Aries do. It's cardinal. They started. They lead. You follow. Unless you're, I'm just playing. That they set the tone, and then the fixed signs Taurus come through and they stabilize it. Like, hey, this is good right here. Calm it down. You know what I mean? And then we got Virgo that come through. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's add something a little more to it. That's your mutable sign. Go with the flow. Tell me more. I'm sitting here throwing these cards like that. All right. So yeah, we feeling really good, stable. Um, right now you feeling, like how I just said with the Princess of Swords, like you're learning something new or something new coming to you. Either you called out for something and now what you sent out is coming back to you. Remember that the air signs focus on the crown. Um, Taurus energy, I'm sorry, I said Taurus energy. Yeah. Taurus energy focuses on the throat. And then Virgo highlights it as well because Virgo is Mercury. And Virgo, even though it's an earth sign, Virgo to me is like earth and air. And the reason, which is funny because those two kind of, but they're very analytical, very intelligent. So what you got right now, what you built, you built it very strategically, which I see that with Capricorn. But you're taking on a new journey. So what you've achieved, you want something new now. So you could have been the type, maybe I'm thinking gambling for some reason. So you could have been the type, okay, you put all your coins in this basket and you multiplied it, which was really good. And now you want to try a new avenue. So you could have been on the slot machines. Now you want to play poker. You see what I'm saying? Tell me more. Um, I think I jumped off of it. But what I was trying to tell you with the Princess of Swords and going into that Ten of Pentacles to the Fool. Did I tell you that it was the Fool? That's more air energy. So you feeling very vibrant, and now you've learned something. You've mastered this. Yeah, I did say that. Now you moved on to that. Mm, you got Three of Cups. Oh, I like that. So maybe now you're trying to build clearly. Um, it's a celebration. You are celebrating with family, friends. Um, Capricorns could be a little showy. So I could see that. You doing real good. You starting something new. Now you telling people about it. And I think what Capricorns do when they share is because they're trying to see who on and who they can utilize to capitalize with. But let's remember, Capricorn, your words are I use. Okay? And ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you use people, sometimes you be used. Either way, you gotta have one or the other. They both help build you. I'm just saying. And depends on how you look at being used. What was that? Oh my God, my sister was just singing this song to me earlier. That it just came to. Tell me, ooh, you already done came out. High Priestess. Ooh. Like I said, High Priestess come through and it's just trust your intuition. It's secrets too. So, like I said just now, you starting on a new path. You learn something new. You bringing people aboard because you want other people to benefit too. Y'all can be a little show. I did say that. Y'all can be showy. Um, but one thing I learned with Capricorns too, they ain't selfish. Y'all are, those you love, you go hard for and you do share with them. I like that. But you peeping something. What that something is, we don't know yet. But you are I get this like I don't know if you could tell, but like this it's hard to explain, like really excited, but kind of I don't. I feel bad because I can't really articulate what I'm feeling for the Capricorn. It's like you peeping something. Something's taking your breath away. It's like, ooh, I didn't know that. And you're really in tune, right? Well, you know what? You coming into your season, so you could be really connected to the divine, and you are at the end of a cycle. Um, from how they look at it with the, oh my God, what is it called? Gregorian calendar, Gorgidian calendar. That's the 12 months that we in. But y'all end the year and bring in the new year based on the calendar. So yeah, I don't know. I'm getting like this. It's like you know something about something that's coming, but what is it? Now I want to snoop. Anytime I get like that feeling, like I don't matter, but now I want to snoop. Hold on, let's get your last card. Mm, you ending with the sun. I like that. All right, I told you I was gonna look before we look at those, see what's hidden and what's coming. I told you I was gonna look at this princess. I want to know what you peeped though. Um, Three of Cups, Sun, and Planetary. Took me right to you. You planetary too. Now we're repeating. I think the Princess of Swords is teaching you how to which I already said that pull people in. You already know who's valuable. You already know, but you're setting the tone like as if you don't know who would want to work with you, who is with you, who is kind of on low key, like not with you. I don't want to say nothing negative, but um, you catch my drift. So I don't think you necessarily putting work out there. I think you're putting yourself out there, and because you in that sun energy, sun is just your personality just blossoming, like you booming. People can't, even if they don't want to see you, they can't avoid you, and you're bringing them into you. So your mystery is like you out there. You telling people just enough. Actually, you ain't telling people nothing. Sorry, but you know what I mean. Like you, I think you allowing your life, your like you in the Ten of Pentacles, so you letting it's showy. People can't miss it. You're not necessarily talking about how you got to where you are, but you are sharing, like people seeing, okay, oh man, Capricorn doing real good. What's going on with Capricorn? You got people that's calling, checking up on you that you ain't talked to in a minute because they peep you. They might be seeing you at the grocery store, seeing you driving around. You might have a new car. You know what I'm saying? Like you vibrating real high. Somebody may have seen you. You came over to auntie house for dinner and they see you vibrating on a different level. Like you just glowing. You know what I mean? Like I said, sometimes you don't have to share your rewards with people. People ain't dumb. I mean, we all attract, we all are gifted. You know what I mean? That's why I think it's so funny when people are like, I hate a manipulator, I hate a narcissist. You just mad because you don't know how to do it. What is this? Mm. All right. What's hidden? What you feeling that you ain't telling? Prince of Wands, Temperance, and the Seven of Swords. Ooh. All right, so what I'm getting right now, Capricorn, you looking at somebody that you ain't supposed to be looking at. That's exactly what I just got. With this, look how that page of wands. Come on now. It ain't doing it. Give me one. Now I gotta kill my vibe. But I gotta show you this. I think this gonna be too bright. Can you see it here? Yes, you can. Look real quick because the light gonna change. It's all the way over there. I ain't gonna move it. I ain't gonna move to go change it. Anywho, he over here looking at somebody. Now, the reason why I say that, because temperance is also balance. So you could be technically balancing that fire energy, but the fact that that seven of swords came out, yeah, you peeping something that you ain't supposed to be peeping. You looking at a piece of candy you ain't supposed to be chewing. And that's exactly, you saw it. I didn't even sit on that. It just came. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I see that over there. I can take care of you, girl. Get over here. I don't know. That's just what I'm peeping. You're not supposed to be looking. I don't know who it is. I don't know who you is. I just know that's the message I got. Now, y'all Capricorns, I have known some Capricorns to do that. They'll look, ain't nothing in this world I can't have. That's that Nino Brown complex. Hey, if it floats your boat, baby, do you. If it make you happy, it's your story. That's the storyline you on, you do you. I'm just the messenger. But because it's hidden, it ain't came out yet, but you drooling, baby. That's what I'm saying. All right, what's coming? Six of Swords, the Emperor, and the Three of Swords. Trouble is coming, baby. Because you got the Nine of Swords here. So what that's telling me is, I'm so stuck on that. Anywho, when you got the, let's look at them separate before I put them together, okay? So when you got the Six of Swords, you moving on from the past. Mm-hmm. But the Emperor is calling attention for you not to get big headed and just think, all right, I'm doing real good. Deuces to what I used to know. And trying to move on to something else, you're going to cause a heartbreak. Your movement, you may not be trying to move with ill intention, but your movement is going to come off that way and hurt somebody else. Don't be the type of person. Oh, I just thought about that song by Jasmine Sullivan, Brand New. When she say, oh my God, Brand New, when she say, if I had a dime for, no, I'm not trying to sing the whole song. But it do say, if I had a dime for every dude with a rap dream, and all the girls who be rocking, working two jobs, with the boys at home making mixtapes, with the don't disturb on the doorknob, and I buy a cheap dress every Friday because I go to every show on the weekend because I got to look good for my baby. Now he about to sign a deal. He about to blow. If we got to move to Atlanta, we about to go. Then she say, and I finally see the light, and I'm glad I stayed. But the label say he should be single. And she say, wait, what he say? And then she say, baby, F you and the no, and baby, F you and the whole new crew that you rolling with. They don't know you like I do, I swear. When niggas start making money, they start acting funny. It's no love. When they come up, they get brand new. That's the song that just came to mind. So, I just said this in another reading. You get to a certain place, new levels, new devils. Watch out now. And remember, what goes up will one day come down. So stay humble. You know what I mean? If you in a relationship and you ain't happy, you doing real good, and say you working real hard, you hustling, and your mate ain't got the same ambition as you, and you just feel like, all right, this dead, I don't want to do this anymore, you ain't got to leave shiesty. Like, you ain't got to leave stank. Try to leave respectfully. And sometimes people make it hard. If you ain't married, you can leave at any time. Excuse me. Okay? So, you can try to be cordial about it, and if they get clingy and they don't want to accept that, you're gonna have to take that bad. It's gonna be a bad breakup. But you don't want to be the cause of making somebody. And clearly that's it, because with having the Six of Swords and then the Three of Swords, yeah, it comes together as the Nine of Swords, but it's telling me you want to move on, and you're not trying to hurt nobody or come off betrayal to anybody, But maybe you feel like, man, I've been loyal when it's time for me to eat whatever I want on my plate. So I feel that. But just do your best to try to smooth it over. You ain't gotta just be like, you know, F you type energy. And I don't think you're gonna do that. All right, let's get some angel therapy for you because I can blabble. Yeah. I mean, what? Dang, you just got one base chakra. Okay. Base chakra is your root chakra. That's red. Um, Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. I'm familiar with this one too. So what you do is, I done had these cards since '09, but some of these cards I ain't good at. I need to stop moving like that. A little chunky butt. I like that I'm chunky though. I love that I'm getting older because when you get older and you start to see things for really what it is, um, you just start to love you. And I really am starting to love me. And you know what they say, big girls in some countries, it's a good thing. I mean, I didn't marry one that thought of that way, but my husband don't. He ain't dead. Let me not try to put that out there because people could take something and run with it. It ain't like that. But I'm starting to love it because I bring him great abundance and prosperity, and I cook good. We eat well. Okay. And it ain't always something fancy, but it I put my heart into it. I feed him good. When I got with my husband, y'all, he was like a $120. Like I hug him, be hugging myself. Now he a big old grizzly bear. And I love it. He don't like it, but I love it. And I love me too. I used to really criticize. I think that's probably what, but I'm like, my double chin, yeah, big girl. But I like it though. That was so weird. I don't know why I started saying that, but anywho. And I ain't editing this out, so y'all gotta ride with it. Use that skip, do that double tap. When I see a video like and I want to get through it, I just click. It do it in 10-second increments. Yeah, I'm helping you out. Because that's what I'm here for. Yeah. All right. So base chakra, what you're gonna do is speak positive. Okay. And how you're gonna do that is, if you say something negative, like say if I said no, I'm not gonna use that because that'd be negative talk anyways. If you see something negative, you be like, or you get up, you be like, dang man, you wake up in the morning, you slept all night, but you wake up tired. Well, man, I ain't get no sleep. You slept, but your mind ain't at ease. That's why you got that 9 of swords here. That's something that's coming. You stressed. And just try to highlight all the positives. So if you was to say something negative, what you do is from your wrist, this would advise you in the thing. Like I said, I know this one. So what you'll do is from your wrist to your fingertips, you'll sweep it and say clear, cancel, delete if you say something negative, to like forgive. And I actually just told my babies this today. Which one did I tell? I think it was my baby boy. Speak positive thoughts to yourself. This is a true affirmation for my babies. I tell them in the morning, I want you to look yourself in the mirror and stare at yourself and say, damn, I look good. And that's because I grew up with like self-esteem problems. I never wanted my kids to. I shouldn't be encouraging them to cuss, but actually in our house we say damn and hell ain't really a cuss word. Actually, our kids talk to us so free. But my babies are respectful. Anywho, just try to talk to yourself positive, in a positive way, because like I told my baby earlier, there's nobody you gonna talk to more than you talk to yourself. And just make sure that the things you are feeding to yourself, look yourself in the mirror, you know what I mean? Like right now you looking at a piece of eye candy that you want, and it might not be yours, it might be your homies. I'm just saying, I don't know your situation. I mean, you could be a female too. This could be resonate with a girl Capricorn. And you could be looking at something that you shouldn't be looking at. You be looking at your cousin, man, or something. I'm just saying. You looking at something that clearly is not available to you. and it's giving you mixed emotions, all kind of emotions, because you know Sagittarius is fire and water. So I'm just saying, be careful. And the Nine of Swords to give you nightmares. So you definitely stressing. Just or stress is coming, anxiety is coming, because those three cards was what's coming. But just focus. With the Emperor being here too, I like to highlight them. I don't went long on you. I'm sorry, but this was juicy. Not saying y'all other reasons weren't juicy, but y'all know it wasn't juicy like this. Anywho, for with the Emperor, I want you to understand that when the Emperor comes, he is he has mastered all four of the kings, right? So when you see the Emperor, see all four of the kings. What a lot of people need to understand, how I describe the Emperor, is like Thanos. Thanos was the bad guy, right? He was so mean because he wanted to wipe out half of the population. And he was very cutthroat. He pushed his kids to the limits. He did not take no for an answer. He knew you need to be the best of the best. And if you cannot be the best, I will break you and make you perfect. All right? That's harsh, but I understand. An emperor makes hard decisions. Thanos, his thing was to wipe out half the population, because I think it was the world was going to be overpopulated anyways, and it needed to be done. And he wasn't picking. I don't think he picked people. I think it was just random. I think I don't remember now, but I do remember that he wanted to wipe out 50% of the population, because it was going to get ugly for people. So casualties need to be made. I say that because the emperor makes really hard decisions. A lot of people, you know, they'll look like Tupac. I remember Tupac said, "Why do you need to have this big of a mansion, blah, 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 and so many houses, blah, 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 blah." You know, and not trying to be disrespectful to him. You know, I'm a Pac fan. But the thing of it is, why not? You know, you work really hard, and maybe you live in Florida and you want a house in California, but you don't want any kind of house or to be living any kind of where. You know what I mean? And maybe you want a house in Bueno Park and Las Vegas. I mean, not Las Vegas, Los Angeles. You know what I mean? But you can have a house in in Nevada too. All these many different houses, and it's not just for you. It's stuff that you pass down. These are assets that goes down for generations to generations. And properties are also investments where if money get tight, you could sell a property and make some money like that. And I mean, in some businesses, all you need is about 20, 30 grand to start a new business. And you see what I'm saying? Some people will look at the things that you do and have harsh judgment, but at the end of the day, you need to make decisions for you. And I also want to give advice: if you're in a relationship, the person that you struggle with, they might get on your damn nerves, but understand this: you struggle with them and you got through it with them and you reach success with them. So even if you decide you don't want to be with them anymore, or if you already knew you wasn't going to marry that person and spend the rest of your life with that person, you don't have to let them go in a dirty way. And it won't be easy. I mean, even telling you that, I could feel it in my heart that, I mean, heavy in my chest, that it's still going to be ugly. Breaking up is ugly. And I'm giving you advice because I know. Okay. Now, I never successfully broke up with anybody. But I witnessed a lot of breakups. And I tried, but I'd be like, man, like with my husband, when we were dating, this TMI now. I ain't going there. But just know. It could be hard trying to leave somebody. But realize this: if you want to leave somebody and you express that to them, like, man, this is just dead to me, I don't feel it anymore. If that person come out and they ask you, can you tell me where did it end? That's somebody that really love you. That's somebody that really wants to know, where did they fuck up. And that person that take a lot of pride and a lot of ego to put to the side to ask that, because that's somebody that wants to heal it. And I want you to also understand, you think you're going to get out of this relationship and go to another relationship and not have the same problems. You will. All relationships, baby, think about the Wheel of Fortune. That's the 10th card in the major arcana. And it reminds you of cycles, because everything is a cycle, just like seasons. We got some beautiful seasons. You get your favorite season, then you get seasons you got to persevere through. Some of them you on autopilot. You understand what I'm saying? You get somebody that's willing to be with you and still rock in that chair and be happy. That's the person you need to be with. That's all I'm saying. Just think about that. Because sometimes people, there was this song, what's it called? She's Not Me. I love it. It's 1 and 2. And in that song, the girl, whoa, I heard that song that big. In that song, she talk about basically her partner moving on with someone else. She never really got over them. But she wanted to know if, she, in the song, she keeps saying, the girl that you with ain't me. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. She's saying, I had such a big impact on your life that you're going to always compare your spouses to me. And she ain't moved on. She too busy looking at her guy, and her guy done moved on. You see what I'm saying? And then she want to know all the juicy details about that relationship. You're going to go through the same thing with the next person. I'm telling you. Relationships all about building, breaking, building, breaking. It's just what it is. And a lot of people think it's easy. You be like, man, screw that. I'm going to go and be with this person and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And it lasts for a while. And then guess what? You get hit with that same lesson. You do. Because you didn't heal from that lesson. You didn't learn from that lesson. What you did was you call yourself running away from that lesson. Now, if they just somebody making you miserable, kick rocks, okay? Use a block button, okay? Disappear. Without notice, though. Don't be, if they somebody crazy that's just making you miserable, you know what I'm talking about, like real, real, real bad. And everybody's definition of what's bad is their own perception on their reality. I'm just talking about, like, it's just bad. It's just bad. Don't be giving them no notice, and they crazy. You gotta be smooth with, and then slowly dip out. But look, I just gave you like 2. Anywho, I wish you the best. This is a great reading. I'll be in on this because I could probably talk about this for a grip. But we need to move on and go on Aquarius. All right. It was a pleasure reading for you. Thank you for the opportunity. If it resonated with you, please give your girl a like. And think about subscribing to my channel. Also, I want to leave you with the knowing that peace is the most important thing you can ever have. The most important thing you can ever have. So please keep your peace. I wish you peace. And also understand that life does not happen to you. It happens for you. So embrace it. All right? Bye.